So the workshops, the first one is the Tantra of living and dying. This is the first module of the experience. However, like all the modules, it can be done as a standalone workshop. So you don't have to commit to doing the whole experience. You can do one or the third one or the fourth one. We do suggest, however, that because there is a progression, that you probably better off keeping the order. Now, the word Tantra is usually associated with sex, so I want to make it clear straight away. It's got nothing to do with sex in our workshop, and the word Tantra, in fact, means expansion of awareness, which is what we've been talking about. It's the essence of meditation, isn't it? And that's what this workshop's about. You know, I think that the desire to be free is inherent in us all. That's why the delight of falling in love, when we are free of our boundaries and we melt and merge into the other. Or in dance, we're free of the constraints of the body and just get lost in the movement. Or a beautiful sunset. All these experiences of melting and merging are so beautiful. And it's the mind, however, that comes in and becomes scared. And that's what I think is the major fear of dying, the fear of letting go. However, in this particular workshop, we don't directly address fear. So it is really for anyone, however fearful you may feel about dying, this is the workshop for you. Because we don't directly confront it, but move into meditation, through meditation, into this space in what we very consciously want to create in a milieu of lovingness. It's a very gentle, nobody's pushed beyond where they want to go, but we hope to provide a very loving milieu. And through that lovingness, you being able to let go and melt at your own pace when you're ready into the space of expansion, that's meditation. And there is a progression in the 3 days also of experiencing that within ourselves, and then in nature, and then with the other. So there are some short meditations on the last day of actually being with someone, doing a role play of one of you dying and one being the attendant person, the support person. Because the understanding is, if you know this space of expansion, you don't have any fear of it, you can really impart that to a dying person. And of course, if they're a fellow meditator, the two of you, there can be a really emerging energetically. And so the moment of death can become really profound and transformative. And there doesn't need to be the enormous grief that there generally is after death. So that's the Tantra of living and dying.